Hey everybody, it's Tracy again. Just wanted to share with you a couple projects that I've been working on lately. I don't know if you watched my last video where I showed the Halloween treats or not, but I now have got an order for 75 of those, so I'll be working on those this weekend. So I wanted to hurry and quick and get in a video of some of the latest things I've been working on. And so this, I actually got a couple of these from a friend who works at one of the, well, not one of, but the local Michael's craft store, and I guess they were doing some resets and they were going to get rid of these displays, and I don't know if you recognize them, but they're for the pens for scrapbooking. And so she had two of them, asked me if I want them. I was like, sure, I would love them. They're normally the ugly grayish brownish, I don't know, baby poop color or whatever you want to call it, but I thought I'd clean them up a little bit, and I only actually kept one, but I painted it with the black acrylic paint, and then I sprayed it with some acrylic sealer. Sorry, I talk with my hands. And I just had my daughter go through my buttons and picked out some random buttons and glued them to the front there, and they're all kinds of randomness. So that goes all the way down. And I just use it to store my ink pads. Most of the ink pads I have are these Studio Gs, just because it won't hurt $1. And just use makeup sponges for them. And I do have some up on the top there. And then down on the bottom, a couple of years ago at the Goodwill, I found some Stampin' Up! Ink pads for 99 cents. So of course I had to snag those up. So that's one of my latest projects that I've been working on. I'm going to go ahead and set my camera down. I finally got a tripod for it at the Dollar Tree. Yay me! So give me a brief second here so I can show you my other projects. Let me get this out of the way. Hopefully I don't knock my camera over like I did the last time trying to do this video. Okay. So my next item, I got this idea from My Scrap World here on YouTube. And she just uses 3 of the manila file folders. You can pick up at your office store or however. So I just glued 3 of those together, and she has a tutorial on her her YouTube page. So I got this lace here, and it goes all the way around. And I got that with this seam binding and a whole bunch of other seam bindings and laces and zippers and rickrack at this local thrift shop. It's now closed, how sad. But it was a Walmart size plastic bag full of all of that stuff for $5, so I couldn't pass up on that. And when I got this, there was 4 or 5 yards in the bag bundled together, and it still had the original price tag of 39 cents on it. So anyways, and I inked them all up different colors, and this just opens up like this. Most of my stuff is done with die cuts with a view. So there's that. And it has a little pull-out tag. Well, there we go. And so there's lots of matte space on here. And this is a little textured, kind of glossy. I'm sure you can see that. And there's this one here. And those are just, they don't fold down or nothing like that. And there's this one here. She had a lot of different ways you could do them, and I just kind of stuck with that one. So there's this tag and this tag, and this album is actually a couple different stacks because I liked the brightness. So I've got lemon stack, and it's called flower lemon or something to that effect, and I'm not sure what all these other ones are, but they're all mostly die cuts with a view. And I wanted to put more tags in these pockets, but I ran out of that lace because, well, I gave some away. And then these ones are just flat matte pages as well. And the little birdies, I'm sure you can tell, I did not glossy accent them. They came already sparkly with the glitter that doesn't remove, thank goodness. And then this one folds down. And then there's this one. So, I mean, and it's really simple. Really, really simple. I just kind of started it and set it to the side. So there's that. And then my last project, I've done, this is my fourth one, So I probably won't be doing any more videos just because I'm kind of burned on doing the videos, and I've got a request for 2 more of these. Scrapper and Crafter asked me to show all of them, and that's Harumi here on YouTube. And I'm not sure really how I'm going to finish this one. I'm not happy with how it looks. It's not complete yet. And I've had a few people say, oh, it's because it's pink, and pink's not your favorite color, but that's not it. But I got this idea from Kathy Orta here on YouTube. And like I said, this is my 4th one, and I have an order for 2 more. So I'm going to be a busy, busy girl. And these are a couple different stacks as well. I didn't put any tags in this, so I may do some tags or some more embellishing or something. I'm not really quite sure on that. So and there's that one there. And this one was probably about 3 or 4 different stacks as well. Just bear with me because I'm using my tripod for the first time, and well, a minute ago I tried to do this video and I knocked the tripod over. So, and I have very limited space that I can use. Oops, see, I just knocked something over. So, this one's actually from a Valentine stack. Oops, there's the inside. But basically it's the same stuff all the way through. Just inked it up a little bit there. And I used my Martha Stewart punch for the pockets. I have to hurry because I can smell dinner and it's smelling pretty yummy. That would be Chiquita. I'm not sure if you can hear her, but she's not happy because Dad's not sharing dinner. Oops. So anyways, I just want to thank you all for stopping by and bearing with me in my craziness of videos. And please leave a comment or a like, or hopefully no dislikes. But thanks for stopping by.